Hi, I'm Fergal from 6River Systems. Today I'm going to tell you about how our solutions protect warehouse, dark store, and even live store associates during the COVID-19 crisis. To begin with, if you don't know us, our fulfillment solution is powered by collaborative mobile robots, we call them Chuck, and powerful cloud-based software, machine learning, and AI, which makes us smarter and more efficient as we work. Companies who are using Chucks today for automation already have an advantage in the fight against COVID-19 compared to, say, traditional cart pick operations. Operations using Chuck are more efficient and require fewer associates in the building. While this is a great start, our goal is to find new ways to increase safety. We know each operation is unique. Not every solution works for every site. Likewise, designing solutions during the COVID-19 pandemic is a balance between safety, efficiency, current site design, and demand. So rather than offering a one-size-fits-all solution, we have compiled a list of recommendations to review and implement in partnership with each customer site. Here is some of what we shared with our customers. First, hardware recommendations. Health and hygiene differ from operation to operation. Though we are recommending that all associates wear protective gloves and a mask, Chuck is designed with large, easy to clean and robust action and pause buttons and lights, reducing interactions with touchscreens. Chuck's touchscreens are compatible with styluses and with a wide variety of gloves, which helps prevent cross-associate contamination. Similarly, we have provided our customers recommendations for proper sanitation of the screens and surfaces on Chuck. When an associate meets a new Chuck, and before they begin the picking, induct, or takeoff process, Chuck prompts them to take a few seconds to wipe down the few areas that are touched, those buttons and the touch screens itself. And we're prompting them to wipe these screens down with a sanitizing wipe, which is actually stored on board a caddy which is attached to the Chuck. We are even sending our customers, free of charge, an accessory to hold sanitizing wipes and gloves. Operational recommendations. When mitigating risk of exposure to pathogens, there are two schools of thought. Sites should seek to minimize tactile exposure throughout the warehouse and maximize social distancing between associates. Regardless of the approach decided upon by our customer, we have a directed system which associates simply follow instructions from the Chuck. Without making any changes to its site's operation, Chuck enables a base level of social distancing within that warehouse by automating long walks between box building to the active picking area and to takeoff, all of which are often crowded areas within a building. So with the exception of breaks, the associates can remain on the picking floor at a safe distance from other associates. To minimize shared surfaces and tactile exposure, we can implement changes to limit the number of Chucks an associate works with during the day. Alternately, operators can limit cross-contamination on the pick faces by utilizing static zoning rules to ensure associates remain in place while Chuck crosses from one zone to the next. Combined with a regular sanitation of buttons, screens, and other items on the Chuck, this should significantly reduce contamination risk. Our Solutions and Data Insights team are ready to review the impact of layout changes, such as temporarily restricting two-way aisles to one-way traffic. This practice, long in place at many of our customer sites, to maximize inventory storage and recently adopted by local supermarkets, this reduces in-aisle interactions between associates and supports social distancing. In addition, coming soon from us, we are going to make the entire picking experience touchless by using an associate barcode cheat sheet to replace most of the common touches on Chuck. Our engineers are also making software changes to ensure that when Chucks are engaged with associates, they follow social distancing protocols when co-workers do meet in picking aisles. So much of today's dynamic environment is uncertain. We recognize that each of our customer sites are experiencing different challenges, be it in volume, labor, safety, or uncertainty. We are dedicated to providing the right solutions for our customers. Internally, we have always championed flexibility in our solutions, which allows us to rapidly make changes in times of need. We are driven by a handful of core values, one of which is we all win when our customers win. We will continue to look at new approaches and technologies to keep our customers' associates safe. We at 6River Systems wish you, all your employees and loved ones, good health in these difficult times.